I really can't even imagine the pressure of jumping into something like X-Men. When you're going into something that big, especially for the very first time, is it a no-brainer to want to take this potentially game-changing opportunity? Or are you sitting there and kind of weighing the value of the pressure of being associated with a really popular brand?
I think, try and always weigh up each job and character and what you're going into with the same kind of assessment, I suppose, going in, and what the character is, who's directing or who's producing, who's making the film, and what the story is, and what the character is. If it's something that you can feel you can bring something to and have an angle on. But then also, yeah, there's definitely, I suppose, from my standpoint, if it is a big franchise like that, I mean, it's different because with X-Men, I'm playing a supporting role. And then that's actually a lot of weight lifted from you going into those things, because it's not riding on your back. You're getting to be a part of something that's a lot bigger than you. And that's where it's actually very freeing. So I really thrive and enjoy that idea. But yeah, definitely in the past, and when you get offered kind of those bigger tentpole movies that maybe is relying more on you as a lead character, that is something that you have to kind of look at in a different way, because like I was saying earlier, it is a business. So people kind of do judge you on how those films perform, more so than if you go and do an indie film that doesn't work out and people don't particularly see. So it is a different assessment, I suppose, from your angle. Always got to look at it from a creative standpoint first, but there are different kind of things at play, I suppose, with that. Yeah.
Has the X-Men experience kind of changed your opinion on signing on for future franchises? Because I know this was completely out of your control, but you made such a big, even though it is an ensemble series, you made such a big impression on that franchise, and what happened to it was entirely out of your control. So does that kind of put a bug in your head when the next thing comes knocking on your door for like a multi-film deal where you got to commit no matter what the industry and the future for the industry holds?
It's tricky though. So any multi-length sort of deal is interesting to sign on to, because it can shape your future quite a lot. And also it's an odd thing because, yeah, as you say, you don't always have complete control over it. The only thing that you can rely on is that hopefully if something's good and people like it, then it keeps going. And that means that you'll obviously want to keep being involved with it. And with the X-Men experience, I've made so many brilliant friends and had such a great time making them, and love all the people involved. So it certainly is not something, if those sorts of things came about again, where it's a multi-deal, whatever, it's not something that I'd be intimidated by under the right circumstances.